Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. If this is your first time joining me, I appreciate you. Please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And for everyone else who's returning and you haven't subscribed yet, like, what's going on? Come on, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Happy Vlogmas, y'all. I'm doing my absolute best to stay on top of the video content. I am filming this earlier than December just to make sure that I can have enough content so that I can be good for Vlogmas. Vlogtober, it didn't really work out for me. But Vlogmas, your girl is on it. Now, I know with all this sunshine, y'all are like, where are you at, girl? I am in Washington. Believe it or not, today is a nice sunny day in this part of Washington, which I'm happy about. I'm currently at the mall, and they've already got the decorations up, and it looks so nice. We're going to walk around this mall. We're going to take a look at a few of these decorations, and yeah, just kind of see, what the folks have put out right now for the holiday season. And I'm making note of things that I want to purchase. I've already talked to my mom. Gonna be visiting her as we get closer to Christmas, and I let her know that I'm just gonna be ordering stuff and sending it to the house because I am not buying things and then having to pack it all up in my suitcase and traipse across the country with it. Like, no, that's not gonna happen. So I'm gonna go in here and just kind of see, and what I like to do is just take pictures. So I'll take pictures of things and then I'll go back later and purchase it. So let's go check it out. Okay, see, isn't this pretty? It's set up like a present. And then they have the trees. So there's trees up there. And then there's a tree right here. And there's some trees up there too. I'll make my way back over here in the night at some point and show it to you all again. Ooh, check this out. Maybe we'll get a chance to see it this evening. Certainly in the holiday spirit. Look at their windows. Isn't that nice? And they have some holiday sets too. Very nice. A cute little setup that my family and I took pictures at. I wish I didn't have that bench there because of course everybody just wants to sit there, but also around this side is where you can take photos with Santa. And look, y'all, he's here. There's Santa. I only just realized in editing that he said Merry Christmas. That woman is such a hater. Again, the benches here make it difficult to see what you want to see. Also, that lady walking like right in front was just rude. But anyway, there's Santa. I've been seeing so much lately about the lab-grown diamonds, and like, I had no idea this was a thing. I mean, I don't really wear diamonds. Obviously, I wouldn't be familiar with this whole concept or process, but it seems cool that they can grow them in the lab and they have the same like clarity, I guess, and beauty as if they were, diamonds that were taken from a mine. It's just a really interesting concept. Now he's zooming in on him, and the lady walks over and she's like, do you need help finding anything? I'm like, no, I'm good. But I was also checking out some of the other ads because these little boys is cute. They make them way better now than they did when I was young. just not a fan of these boots. I don't know what it is. It makes me think like they should go all the way up to your neck until you roll them down. Now these shiny ones, certainly pretty, but you know that's painful to walk in. Okay, so I'm looking at like the dresses and things that they have here. And I just realized that I can't wait until I am this age. Like, I am so ready to wear this like glamorous, high-end, rich and great auntie type styles. I love it. And it's like when I wear it now, people are like, oh, that's older ladies' clothes. I'm like, I know. I like it. It's stylish. It's well put together. It's what I want to wear. Now, what I won't wear, I've never been one who's all about like the, logos and stuff. I'm definitely not gonna wear this man's name on my lapel. That's crazy to me. Okay, that's enough of Macy's. Let's head on a little further into the mall and see what else we can find. All right, y'all, the evening is nigh, so I stepped outside to catch the snow show and to see the lights. Unfortunately, there was no snow, but this is still gorgeous. Good morning, friends. I am about to host an event for Mass Mutual. They have this, it's called the Live Mutual Week opportunity for their employees. And so I get to be a part of the kickoff. I'm excited to do this. I'm a bit nervous because this will help set the tone on them continuing to work with me and my team for future volunteer opportunities. So today I'll be presenting an opportunity for them to record their career stories, and this will be sent to a nonprofit for the youth to get a sense of, different types of professions that they might be interested in joining sometime in the future. Anywho, I'm excited. This is great. I'll try to get some content if I can, but that's going to be a little tough. But I think I do have like a couple screen captures, so I'll be able to post those. All right, wish me luck. I did it, y'all. I finished that event exactly on time. Initially, they gave me like 20 minutes or something. And then they're like, okay, join early, we'll give you 25 minutes. And I was like, oh. So we had an icebreaker to go through. I talked about who we are as a company and what we do. I talked about the nonprofit. I showed a video. I walked them through the entire process in a presentation on what they need to do. Then I shared a website with all the resources and stepped through all the resources to again explain what they need to do, and left 5 minutes open at the end for Q&A. And there were a few questions that came up, and it just so happened that the last question was one that their team needed to answer, and it put me exactly at the end of my time. So I was able to have them answer it, and then I just turned it over to them and let them close out the event. Guess what? I have another event to host. Now, I knew I had this event to host because it was on my calendar, but I've been hosting so many events that I haven't had time to really review all of the resources until like the night before the event. Like, it's been that crazy. So last night I finished everything I needed to do for Mass Mutual. And then I started to look at tried to look at the details of what I needed to do for this next event. So the next event is with FedEx, and it happens in like an hour and a half. So anyway, I go through my email and I see no instructions for the event. So what the company does is they provide the slide presentations, they provide all of the resources that you need to share to walk people through the activity. And then we sit and wait for them to do the activity while we're on the call, and then we end it. And so I had none of those details. So I reached out to my team lead and I was like, this event, is this still happening? Because sometimes that does happen. Sometimes at some point in the coordination, the client decides they want to reschedule or they want to cancel. And every now and then the events team forgets to take it off my calendar. And so I just, ping my lead follows up, no issue. So I was thinking, okay, well, maybe that's what's going on here. So I went to sleep. Well, my lead found out that, this event is still happening. And so at 4 a.m., he got the team to send me the details. So when I got up this morning trying to get everything together for Mass Mutual, I see a message from my lead that's like, the event details in your inbox. And I'm like, oh, no. So I was like, you know what? All I can do is one thing at a time. And that's something that I've certainly learned as I'm on this new career journey, right? Where it's me, myself, and I, right? Handling everything. I mean, it still was when I was working for companies and stuff, right? You're responsible for your own work. But I used to really get stressed about it. And I think some of that might have just been compounded by the undertone of stress at all times when you're working for a company. But I've noticed, and maybe this isn't the same for other people who are entrepreneurs, but I am way less stressed when I'm managing everything on my own. Now, there's still a lot to do, so don't get it twisted. I'm still very much overloaded sometimes, right? As I'm preparing for multiple opportunities and they're all coming at me hot and heavy at the same time. But it's I've learned how to just, take it in stride. Do what I can when I can, be as responsive as possible, be very clear in my communication, let people know if I'm missing something or if I need something. And then I work on it to the best of my ability with the full intent of being highly professional, organized, this, that, and the other. But, sometimes you have to depend on other people. And if other people don't get you what you need in a timely manner, then you raise that issue so that folks know. That does mean sometimes, though, that when you do get it last minute, you have to rush, which is what I'm doing now. So I'm going through the details of this event. And for the volunteer activity, the individuals are going to be learning advanced sign language. So during this window of time for 40 to 50 minutes, there is going to be an ASL instructor who is joining the call too. This is wild to me. How did I not have this information well in advance? So there's a slide in there for me to introduce the ASL instructor, which I'm not going to do because I'm probably going to mess up her name. So what I'm going to do is when I bring the slide up, I'm just going to turn it right over to her. I'm going to join pretty early before the call is scheduled to start in hopes that she will join early as well so that we can maybe chit chat a little bit so the handoff is smooth and not so abrupt. But it's come on, y'all. This is a big deal. It's not even just me. It's someone else. And it's not it's me co-hosting with another member of our team where we have a back channel chat where we can kind of keep each other in line. It's a completely different person who is setting aside nearly an hour of their time to teach everyone advanced sign language. So what's going to happen is we record all these anyway, but we are going to ask everyone to please come on camera. And so the activity is she will be teaching us how to sign different things using American Sign Language. And then we will be doing that on camera. And then the recorded content of us all on camera is what will be sent to the nonprofit. I've never done this before. So I'm really excited and giddy for us to do it. So y'all know I'm going to record this myself. I don't think I'll have access to the official recording, but I'm going to try to record some of the screen as much as possible. There won't be any audio, but I'll record some of the screen so that you too can see the different ASL, what do you call it? The different phrases, I'm going to say that, the different phrases that we're going to learn in ASL. So I'm looking forward to it. And that's the thing about being in this business, both as an event host and an actress. Sometimes I get annoyed with the last minute things that I have to do. Annoyed, but not overly frustrated, not overly stressed. I'm taking it all in stride because this is work that I love doing versus if I were in corporate, I would be annoyed and frustrated and immediately on the phone or in the group chat with my tribe, letting them know this is ridiculous. But It's like when I find out the thing that we're doing, whether it's for an event or the thing that I'm doing as an actress or some form of talent, like it always makes me smile. And it's kind of like, okay, well, I can't be mad at that, right? Like, but I do need to, well, I've already put a call out for this particular team because I need to assert my authority and let them know that together we need to be more professional. We need to be more organized. I don't care how they do things with everybody else that they work with, but when it comes to me, myself, and I, we want things done in an orderly fashion. So they reached out to me. They're like, yes, when you're free, let's have a call. So I'm glad to see that. I got my thoughts already prepared. I'm going to jot some things down in my notes just to make sure that I don't lose track of what I want to cover with them. But we just need to tighten up. We just need to tighten up a little bit. But anyway, I'm excited to host this event for FedEx. So I wasn't able to record anything. I mean, I recorded the entire session for... I'm all tangled up in this. I recorded the entire session for my team to see, but I just lost track of what I needed to do in terms of recording so that I have my own version. So I'm going to ask them for the video, but y'all, I was messing it up. Like, we learned so much. Like, yeah, I'm just going to ask for the video. Hopefully I can get it so that way I can show y'all some of the things that we learned. The instructor, she was amazing. And it was very interesting, but this was advanced sign language. So some of the participants had already taken other classes with the same instructor. And then here I come popping in for the advanced. And one of the girls had to come off mute and she was like, Alicia, S is like this. But I kept doing my S's like this, which is more like an A. So this is an A and this is an S. So anyway, we signed at the end, happy birthday to the one lady, but I'm telling you, like a young girl, but I'm telling you, I know she probably looked at mine like, what the what? So anyway, let me go. I need to take the dog outside. I need to stretch my legs. I need to find me something to eat and I just need a break. So I'll talk to y'all later. You just came back from a walk. Look at all that water that comes off his beard. It is so disgusting. It's like water everywhere. Oh my God, he's making it worse because I'm talking to him. No, Dundee. What's wrong? Do you want to go outside? Do you? Sometimes he likes to just come out here and just chill. So I'm gonna let you come out here and chill. I got the heat on, so he's probably hot, but we just took this walk, so I think he needs to cool off a little bit too. It's chilly today. It's a little bit more cold than what it has been. But yeah, look how water gets everywhere. And like I constantly have to keep changing his water bowl because the dirt from his beard just gets on, it just gets all in the water. This whole section right here is gross, but it belongs to him, so oh well. Okay, I just want to show y'all this real quick. So this is, you know, I don't know what this thing's actually called, but basically this is what you put your food scraps in so that you'll have them for compost. It has some sort of filter thing, I guess, to help keep the smells from, you know, wafting in your kitchen. And this family has like a little bitty bag that they put in it. And then you throw the scraps, you know, in it. You throw the scraps and the bag all the way into the garbage can that holds like yard waste and food waste. And so they just keep this little guy here on the counter. And so they just keep this little guy over here on the counter by the sink. And then as you have food scraps, you throw them in there instead of always putting everything down the garbage disposal. So I have a few dishes that I need to put away. I'm not washing nothing. I'm about to put it all into the dishwasher. And then I'm going to start making lunch. So because I got up this morning and like immediately got to work, I knew I needed a little something. And so I went ahead and opened the Peet's coffee, the chocolate truffle. It is super sweet. So like, I don't know if there's a way to cut coffee, right? Like, what would you do? Like add, I guess you just add ice to it, right? To try to cut some of the sweetness. So if you do decide that you want to try this, then I highly recommend that you don't try to drink it straight. What I did was I poured it into a coffee mug so that I could sip on it when I hosted the 2 events today. I do think it gave me some energy, which was nice, but it's a lot of sugar in it. So let's see, serving size, it says 1 bottle, but honestly, I think you could probably, if you did like a small cup and made it an iced coffee, you could definitely get 3 out of this, like no problem. So just keep that in mind, that it is super sweet. They had other versions too, but I like chocolate. I think there was a vanilla cream one, and then maybe just plain old coffee. I'm not sure. But I liked it. Just know though, it has real cream, it has sugar, and then this particular one with the purple top has a chocolate truffle in it as well. And it says it has skim milk too. So anyway, yeah, my brain's all over the place because I'm hungry. I still have some work to do. So, but this is going to be an extended break so that I can eat a little bit. I think I'm going to watch a little bit of TV. And then I'll get right on back to work. So I'll see y'all later.
Go get your toys. You got a basket of toys. Why you always have to tear up the bed? I just made the bed yesterday. Come over here and get your toys. Come over here. Come over here. Get you a toy from out of there. Get a toy. Which one? Which one you want? You have all these options. And there's so much room for activities. Get you this toy. Get you one. Get you, let me see. This one. Is this the one you like? Give me some. Give me some. Give me some. Give me some. Give me some of that toy. Give me some. What else you got? Get in there and find it. What you get? What you got? Nothing. Nothing. Oh, what's that? What's that? What's this? Ooh, that's creepy. Dundee. Dundee. Oh, Lord, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, he all the way over there at the yoga setup. Oh, he had to potty. Sorry, didn't mean to show that. This is creepy though. Let me see if he want to play with it when he come back. He may have wanted to go for a walk, but we going. He done went to the yoga setup. What you doing over there? I got your little bat thing. You gonna come get it? You gonna come get it? You gonna come get it? You probably want to go for a walk, but guess what? Not right now. We're gonna wait till it's later, so that way after we make our way around the neighborhood, we can go to bed. That's right. That's right. Get him. Now you throw him down them stairs, he is gone. Get him. Give him something. Uh-oh. Let me get it. Let me get it. Let me get it. Let me get it. You ready? Here you go. Yeah.
We are out taking our evening stroll. I'm so tired. I did not even finish all the things that I wanted to do today. I'm gonna see if maybe I can push myself to do like 3 more things before we go to sleep. I'm gonna have to freshen up my makeup, freshen up these curls. I thought that drinking a coffee would help. Oh, and remember how I said for that Peet's coffee that it was like really sweet? Okay, you done tore the grass up. Good boy. Come on. Anyway, I was saying how with that Peet's coffee, it's really sweet. And so to help it, it probably just needed ice. No, it needed milk. So anyway, I put some of that in a mug and I added some milk to it and I sipped on it, hoping that it would give me some energy, and it has not. So that just goes to show how tired I am. But anyway, I'm gonna try to show y'all some of these houses around here. But anyway, I'm gonna try to show y'all some of these houses around here because they're so pretty. Seeing class of 2027 is nuts. Like, how old am I for real? I definitely don't feel old, but am I old? No, can't be, can't be. This is a nice house right here, and I think they have a 4-car garage. Gorgeous. And look at this one, sitting up high. Love it. We're gonna keep walking down this way. This is a nice one here in the middle. I feel like it's a remodel in comparison to the others. I bet they have a nice view from up there. Look at their landscaping, so cool. Okay, this one looks like something out of a movie to me. I wonder what it's like on the other side. Like, what is their view? Imagine walking up these stairs to this beauty. I'm a sucker for like blue and the wood too. Gorgeous. I think this one is nice too, but it's hard to see. They got huge windows. Check out this puppy. Gorgeous. So well done. How much you want to bet whatever behind this is gorgeous too? I'm trying to see through the cracks. Is that a swimming pool in there? This one right here looks more modern. It's nice too. Check it out. And that one is nice. All along here, they're nice. Y'all, when we did our walk earlier, that mailman right there, it's probably hard to see him because I can't tell if this is clear or not. He was out here talking about he was trying to get off more early. Look at this house, it's pretty too. But he couldn't get off. Yeah, it is the mailman. He couldn't get off early because he still had 2 more hours to go. That was a long freaking time ago. He's still at it. Look at this house. I'm getting so sidetracked. And it's gorgeous. Dundee, better get out their bushes. No, get out of there. We're gonna get in trouble. This one is interesting, like a cottage or something. Okay, this one over here has been catching my eye every morning and evening. It's so pretty. Just beautiful. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. All right, that's it for the outside home tours. Oh, no, wait, there's one more. There's, oh, shoot, not me about to fall. There's this one that's here on the corner. It's like 3 stories. I'm looking at it right now. It's kind of hard to see though because of the trees. Y'all just have to take my word for it. It's gorgeous too. Anyway, we are heading inside so I can do my 3 little things. And then we're going to bed. So I'll see y'all tomorrow.